Mandelic acid is derived from bitter almonds, often called almond acid. It's an AHA that's been mostly studied for use with acne. But what's interesting is that it may also have some lightening properties for dark spots and melasma. And odds are you've already heard of AHAs like lactic and glycolic acid, but in this video, I wanted to go over what mandelic acid is, how it works, how to use it for the best results, and finish off with my favorite mandelic acid products. So definitely stay with me till the end. Also, real quick guys, before we get started, it would mean the world to me if you hit the like button down below for the YouTube algorithm and turn the bell on to stay up to date with new weekly videos. Mandelic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid that is great for all skin tones, but has some unique advantages if you have a darker skin type because it's non-irritating. And what do I mean? In darker skin tones, the risk of hyperpigmentation is higher because we are dealing with more melanin. The more melanin, the more melanocytes there are to react to cause skin injury and trigger excess pigmentation. Also, dark skin needs to be treated less aggressively than lighter tones, which makes mandelic acid a great solution. And because of the larger molecular structure, it slows its absorption into the skin so it doesn't cause irritation or trigger an inflammatory response. For example, an acid like glycolic has a smaller molecular structure so it gets absorbed deeper quickly, right? Which is great and all for cell turnover, but not great for sensitive skin, which you might be thinking, does that make it less effective then? No, it just makes it a little slower. But what it lacks for in speed, it makes up for its skin lightening. Take a look at this study from 2013 titled Influence of Azelaic and Mandelic Acid Peels on Sebum Secretion in Aging Women. It was found that mandelic acid that has also been shown to be effective in clearing hyperpigmentation in patients who are resistant to other conventional modalities. Which means if you've tried products like azelaic acid, alpha arbutin, vitamin C, tranexamic acid, and have had no luck, then see if mandelic acid may work for you. You might have a different response to it. And it's not just for fading dark spots. It improves mild to moderate acne. It also improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and has great effect on skin texture. So now that we went through what it is and how it works, let's talk about how to exactly use this product. When you want to start off, you want to use it 1 to 2 times a week. Then if your skin can handle it, gradually increase it to 3 to 4 times a week as part of your nighttime skincare routine. So after cleansing your face at night and before moisturizing, do a patch test first on the back of your arm to see if your skin accepts it as a good rule of thumb. Now it does play well with other ingredients, especially antioxidants, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide, but you want to avoid using it on the same night as any other AHA, BHA products and retinoids to avoid damaging your skin barrier. And like all AHAs, mandelic acid increases sun sensitivity to UV radiation, so make sure to use a broad spectrum SPF 50 or more during the day. For sensitive skin types, a 5% one may be the best, like the one by Wishtrend or the one by the You to the People. And for normal skin types, go with the most common 10% one, like the one by Inkey list, and a slightly higher one at 12% by Naturium. And I've left links below for each of these in the description box, so check them out after this video. Overall, I like mandelic acid. It has its benefits for aging skin as well, as it accelerates cell renewal, making skin appear lighter, brighter, and firmer, and smoother. At the same time, mandelic acid promotes collagen production to increase skin's elasticity and youthful appearance. And these are things that we talk a lot about on this channel. Check out the video I made here that goes on melasma mistakes to avoid, and leave me your thoughts down below. I'm more curious to actually hear from you guys. And until then, I'll see you on the next one.